Hi, I'm Benjamin Macklow, owner of Macklow Gallery, and welcome back to Collecting at Home, our ongoing video series where we shine a light on an area of collecting that you may not know about, but that is definitely going to make your life better. And we try to be very specific, so today we're going to talk about the enameled vases of Daum, Nancy. The Daum firm, founded by the Daum brothers, Auguste and Antonin, made a real wave in France and around the world as early as 1893. And some of their most exciting pieces were these, the enameled pieces done in various scenes. And in this case, we are going to focus today on the winter scenes. When Daum started making glass that looks like this, they were doing it mostly with cameo, which is building up different layers of glass on a parison, blowing it out, and then carving it away once it was cool. They quickly realized that they needed to do some labor-saving and time-saving techniques, which is how they realized that if they bathed the parison in hydrofluoric acid and achieved what they called verre de jade, or jade glass, it would give it a smoky background and allow them to then carve away a layer and then do enameling. And that's what you see here to great effect. I am particularly enamored of the winter scenes because, well, it's winter now in New York and it's very gray here. But in the winter scenes of Daum, they're quite hopeful. Even though the trees are bare and there's snow attached to much of the trunks and branches, there's still a lot of color. There's purple in the snow to show the reflection of light. There is this extraordinary rich color of sunset that you see in the background glass of these three vases in particular. And if you look at them carefully, you'll also notice an incredibly painterly effect. Looking closely at them shows that every single leaf, every single branch was thought about, as was the artistic sense of depth and perspective. So you really feel like you're looking through a forest at the setting sun, and it fills one with hope and a lot of joy. And I really think that these vases have that sense of joy above all else. The blue and white vase behind me is a scene of the Netherlands in winter. And you can actually see the windmills and again get this sense of the sort of icy stillness of daytime. But instead of an orange background, it has a sky blue background. And all of this work was achieved with what we call vitrified colored powders. It's basically glass ground up like talcum powder, laid out in a table, and then they would roll the hot parison, the bubble of glass, if you will, over it, and would pick it up like glue. Then as they blew the vase out, it would open up, and so you'd get this feeling of patchy sky with clouds. And it's just charming. It really gives you a sense of that sky at winter that Daum was so famous for. I want to thank you again for taking some time to learn about the mastery of the Daum Nancy art glass with me. It really needs to be seen in person to be truly appreciated. So come and visit us at Macklow Gallery. And if you can't get there, you can always go to macklowgallery.com and send me a little message with the things you're interested in. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you soon.